Hello everybody, Donkey here, and yes, we are back with some more Train Sim 2022. And this time we are on a route that I've not really played, and it is the Southwestern Expressways. And I've not really played this route at all. And today we are taking out this very nice Class 43 HST in cross-country livery. And we are doing the scenario on standard called Northward Bound. So, yeah, before we get in and get going, I just want to say if you are a new viewer and you haven't already, please subscribe down below. Alright, let's jump in and get going. Okay, here we are inside the HST, and we'll read our brief quickly. Hello driver, due to a late arrival of the previous driver at Plymouth, we are currently running about 15 minutes late. Oh no. First thing to do is load and unload passengers as soon as you get right of way. You may depart. We're scheduled to... Okay, we're on a tight schedule by the looks of things. Okay. So we're currently at Exeter and we are going to Bristol. Which is 75 mile away, which is quite a long distance. I believe this scenario is like a 60-minute scenario, so we will try and do our best to get through it. We will have headlights on though. I'm getting a little bit of lag inside here, but nothing too crazy. You see that one going past, and it hasn't got all the logos on the side. That's what this would look like normally, but because I've got the reskin, it's got all the cross-country back. I believe it was a copyright issue, or maybe the contract ran out, but they did have a pack, which is the Virgin Cross Country. How far are we going? 15 mile. It was the Virgin Cross Country sort of bundle that you could get on Steam, and you could get it for so long, and then they removed it, along with the was it the Voyager that was also branded in Virgin. Whether the Train Sims contract ran out with Virgin Cross Country or it was a copyright issue, I don't know, but basically you can't buy the packs anymore. But you can get unofficial reskins, which is what I'm using here. I don't want to go too fast here. This is an unofficial reskin of the Loco, which I have gotten from... It was either Vulcan Products, which is they do a lot of reskins, or it was another one, I can't remember. I will leave the link down below, and we will be getting up to 100 here, and yeah, this sky is looking really good. We will take a look at the Loco from the outside in a second. Yeah, that's looking really smart with the cross-country logos back on the HST, and I also believe this purple is also a copyright colour or a trademark colour of Virgin Cross Country. But yeah, it looks way better when it's properly branded up, 100%. This thing speeds up so quickly. Yeah, I've got quite a way to go though. But yeah, I haven't got the I actually haven't got the Armstrong Powerhouse HST packs. There's 3 packs on Armstrong Powerhouse to do with the HST. I believe they're just different variants of the HST because it went through so many upgrades and so many different variants that they've done three enhancement packs for it. and each one is as good as the last. I just haven't picked up the HST packs, mainly because I don't use the HST very often. I believe all of this sort of stuff they've put in, modeled in, and the radio as well you'll be able to put on. Yeah, I just don't use the HST as much as some other people do. And this route's looking really weird. It's really open, which is strange. Like here, it's just absolute grassland either side. No detail whatsoever. This is one of those routes that I've not really played, to be honest. Yeah, it's just one of those that I've never looked at it and considered playing on this Southwestern Expressway route. I don't know where it came from really, but must have been part of one of the other routes that I've got. But the HST looked interesting to me, and when I loaded in game I saw that it wasn't branded up with the cross-country livery, so I kind of went out of my way to find a decent cross-country livery to actually go on it. And I'm not sure if we can limit the speed here. Well, this doesn't work at all. That's supposed to be a digital speedo. It's not. It doesn't look like we've got a speed set. Oh well. But yeah, I don't use the HST that often. I think this is the first time I've used the HST on video. On Train Sim Classic. We've used the HST in Train Sim World 2, but yeah, I think this is the first time I've used it in Train Sim Classic on video. That horn is not that great. Yeah, it's very, very dated, this HST. And that's why a lot of people use the Armstrong Powerhouse one, because it is top notch. That one is, which I'll probably pick it up at some point, but I just haven't had the chance to. We're 9 miles away. But yeah, it's all right. I think it is better when it's rebranded properly, and I think that's why the sometimes the Armstrong Powerhouse stuff doesn't come branded. For instance, the Armstrong Powerhouse Class 6.6 enhancement pack, the Freightliner liveries on that pack actually don't have Freightliner on the side of the logo. It's just the green, which looks really weird, but I'm guessing they had to take that off for copyright reasons, because I'm guessing the logo of Freightliner is copyrighted, and they didn't like that. They didn't like Armstrong Powerhouse selling their logo, so I imagine the green colour's not copyrighted. But that's sometimes the thing that these third-party payware companies have to deal with, like Armstrong Powerhouse. They have to deal with basically getting the rights to be able to sell a logo or an actual locomotive itself sometimes, and that's the problem Dovetail have as well sometimes, is they have to get permission from the manufacturer or British Rail or somebody, you know, to actually put those trains into the game. And sometimes it's a no. It is straight up just a no. Euro Truck is a big one for that. They've put trucks into game before now. Not recently, but you know, back in the past they put trucks in the game, and Scania or Mercedes turned around and went, "Oh, we don't want that in your game. Take it out," and they had to. So it is difficult sometimes when games developers have to do that, especially with this Virgin Cross Country Steam version. Is the page for the page on Steam is still up. You can actually go and view the page, the product page, but you can't actually buy the pack. And if you bought the pack back when you could buy it, I don't know when it came out, but if you bought the pack back then, you're one of the lucky few who have actually got that loco and stuff in game. You know, they didn't take it off people, which is really nice of them. But yeah, if you were one of those lucky few that managed to get that, fair play. I wish I'd bought that stuff sooner if I'd known about it, but I didn't. And we can get pretty close with reskins though. I think there is an Armstrong Powerhouse reskin for cross country, so you know, if you looked hard enough, you'd probably be able to find it. And we are 4 miles away. Tiverton Parkway. So you get through this quite fast. I mean, Bristol's 62 miles away. We'll be getting through this quite quick, I think. But there is not really a lot to look at on this map. I kind of wish there was a bit more scenery or decoration, but this is probably what it looks like in real life, to be fair, just fields. Which train sim, when they model fields, it looks a bit boring, but it is what it is. Well, Tiverton kind of came out of nowhere on me. To be honest, I was doing 100 and yeah, it's kind of come out of nowhere. But I think we're at a good speed here. I don't want to slow down too much because we will lose all momentum. But yeah, that kind of did come out of nowhere. It kind of scared me a little bit then. That we weren't going to slow down in time. But luckily the HS2 actually has decent brakes on it. And what time was we supposed to get here for? It actually doesn't say. 1930. It just says make your, you know, do the best you can to make up the time. Which, slowing down to 54 to run into here is it's probably not great. We're gonna have to really put the brakes on here. And there's no platforms. I don't know what's up with this route. The platforms have disappeared. I don't know whether it's because of the reskin or whether it's the route itself or what. I don't actually know. But we're just going to get on with it. I think we can stop pretty much anywhere along here. We failed the last couple of scenarios we did in the other videos just because we didn't stop in time or near enough the marker, but this time we have. How far is that's 14 mile away, so that's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. We should be able to hit that no problem doing 100. I just want to see if we get a tick on this, because the past couple of times we've done a scenario, we've not got a tick, and it sort of ruins the OCD in me. We didn't get a tick. Right, so we can head out of here. Pump it up to about 6. I mean, we are pulling a lot of coaches here. I think we are 7. Yeah, we are a 7. We're an 8. So 7 coaches, so I don't class the 2 ends as part of the rake, really. Because they are the power units, so we are pulling a 7 coach rake here, really. But I mean, 7, it's more like a 9 car if you count the power cars. But we should be able to get up to speed relatively quick here. Okay. We are almost at our next destination. And we just got a double yellow, so just want to see what the next signal is. Could be a single. Here it is. Right, it looks like we're stopping then. Roger. Flashing yellow. Can't remember if that's indicate flashing yellow means to do with speed change. We will come down anyway because we are stopping soon anyway, so Taunton. The platform. Just want to see what this signal is. Could have been alluding to the speed change. I think if it's flashing, it is to do with speed. I don't remember my signal terminology. Yeah, so I think flashing yellow indicates speed change, and then this symbol I think also means speed change. We've come quite far down on the speed. It's okay though. Will we make, what, how many miles is it? 45 miles in less than 20 minutes? I doubt it. We'll give it a good go though. That last stretch I was doing about 105, so we were doing 5 miles an hour more, but we have slowed right down for here, so it's sort of, we've lost all of that speed and momentum. Changing tracks. And the platforms are actually here at this one. My goodness. That is a surprise. 166 over there. And where's the objective marker? So we'll just make sure that we're very, very past that, so that we do get the tick on this. Right, we are past it, which is good. Oh, didn't mean to hit emergency there. Yeah, I think we're well in. It's looking pretty though, this is. My goodness. HST looking very good. Right, we got the tick. Now for the long haul all the way to Bristol. Okay, we are 6 mile or so away from Bristol, and we have a single yellow. Roger. On the other side of this tunnel. But looks things. I won't have to start slowing down until we're on the other side of that. But I must say the sky is looking good. That's the Railworks Enhancer definitely coming into its own, I think. Looking really, really good. I don't want to slow down too much. But at least we're getting a bit more interesting environment now. I mean, it still is really blocky and doesn't look that great, but I don't know what's gone on with that tunnel. That tunnel entrance is messed up. I think a lot of things in this scenario are probably missing, which is a shame. But it could be due to the reskin. It could be due to the Railworks Enhancer. It could be a lot of things. It could just be that the game has installed the files incorrectly. And we need to be... Oh, I have got a green actually. So we can speed back up. There you go, it's been cleared. And we can speed back up to the finish. Alright, we are coming into Bristol now. Just been given the green. We're only about a mile out. I can turn up the throttle a little bit, just to get us there a little bit quicker. And we are 9 minutes late. Probably going to be 10 minutes late, to be honest. It's a shame, but I tried my best. I was doing about 125, so 25 mile an hour over the speed limit down the straights, just to try and gain some bit more time, but it was useless. We have got 25 coming up, 25 mile an hour, so it'll probably be warning us soon about that. We can keep it going for a bit longer though. It's weird just hearing this thing roll. No power. Right, we'll start bringing down now. Thank you. I don't know if we're going to come right down to 25 before that point, but we should be able to. I mean, I can give it a bit more. And here we are entering the station here. We don't have to stop until we're all the way over there. So we're going right around the back here. That looks things. It's not the end of the line, which is quite interesting. Let's just get this up so we know where we're stopping. I definitely want to get a tick on this last one, because if I don't, it will oh, there's actually a signal right there, so we will need to. Don't stop, keep going, keep going, keep going, just a bit more. We don't want to pass that signal, however. but I do want to get the majority of carriages in here. There we go. That'll do. The station is long enough. We've got a red signal there. And that is us. So we will jump outside the loco and take a look. So that was the scenario, northward bound on the Southwestern Expressway, and we were using the Class 43 HST in cross-country livery. If you want to download this reskin for the HST, so you can have the cross-country livery once again, I will leave the link down below in the description. But yeah, I had a really good time with it. Don't use the HST very often, and it was quite a good loco to take out. So yeah, if you enjoyed, I'd appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.